Salmonella outbreak, and Wisconsin is on the list. Aisha's at the First Alert Safety Desk. What do you know?
Well, Tammy, just learning this is tied to backyard poultry. At least 7 people in 6 states have been reported sick. Like you said, Wisconsin is on the list. We've got a map for you from the CDC showing 1 case in Wisconsin. It says right here, this outbreak may not be limited to the states listed. That's because many people recover without seeing a doctor and are not tested for salmonella. Federal health officials this morning say people got sick in February and March of this year. They all had the same strain of salmonella, a version that has been traced to hatcheries in the past. Officials say they are investigating all of this. The CDC this morning wants you to know any backyard poultry can carry salmonella germs that can make you sick. Always take steps to stay healthy around your flock. One concern is chickens and other backyard poultry can carry salmonella bacteria even if they look healthy and clean. A backyard poultry type outbreak that ended last year was tied to 470 cases, including 1 person who died. It spread across 48 states. Officials say symptoms of salmonella usually include diarrhea, fever, stomach cramps. Rarely can an infection lead to other health problems. Other recent outbreaks have been tied to things like cucumbers, eggs, unpasteurized milk, fresh basil, geckos, and pet bearded dragons, guys.
All right.